Hello and welcome to AFM's second Hot Lap challenge. In our first episode we saw the community tackle Silverstone GP in the Ferrari's hybrid supercar, the FXXK. Over the course of the week we saw the leaderboard increasing in numbers with a large amount of Silverstone times now in the Ferrari, and we thank everyone that took part in this challenge and hope that you all got to learn something from this. AMS's American driver GG Racing managed to take the top spot in this challenge with a 155.179, and with this win he was given the honour of choosing the second Hot Lap challenge car. So without further ado, this week's car will be the 2010 Nissan 370Z, the 6th generation of Z-Line production and the successor to the 350. By GG Racing's request, the 370Z will be upgraded to S-Class with a maximum focus on making as much grip as possible. Stock, the 370 produces over 300 horsepower, weighing in at over 3,000 pounds. Upgrades applied, and the engine swapped to a 6.2 litre V8. This Japanese sports car now produces over 750 brake horsepower, weighing at just over 2,500 pounds. To test this car's ability, the community was given a chance to select a track from 4 options. Overnight, Long Beach was the most voted option and has been hot lapped by Williams Roadrunner, who will now bring you a lap of California's Long Beach circuit.
As we start the hot lap, we exit the last corner. Passing the pits on the right, we accelerate to the start-finish line where we enter Long Beach's fastest corner. Make sure to keep to the left before turning right to carry as much momentum as possible. This will allow you to take the corner full throttle. Braking into the first corner, spot the curb on the right and brake just after the curb ends. Shift down into third, run this gear out and do not worry about hitting the rev limiter. Spot the Bubba Burger Bridge before the fountain and brake just before you go under it. As we enter the fountain, make sure you keep your inside wheels on the curb to get as much rotation as possible. Braking into the first double right, spot the white line in the middle of the track, brake just as it starts and power out in third to the second double right, which has no braking on, is a whack corner, and make sure you don't spin out on the curb. As we accelerate onto the straight, carrying as much speed as possible, spot the 400 meter board on the right, brake one car length after this, entering the left hand corner, get as close as you can to the wall without clipping it. Accelerate up to the crest and spot the 300 meter board on the left. Brake when you reach this board. Shifting down to third, try to power out as much as possible, keeping those rear wheels steady. As we enter the long straight, exceeding speeds up over 150 miles an hour, brake at the 500 meter board and make sure you do not dirty this area. This is where you can easily uncertify the laps. Spot the Firestone Bridge and brake just before this. Make sure that you keep your inside wheels on the curb to maximise the rotation, and as the curb ends, brake at this point, straight line the car to the hairpin, get as close as you can to the curbs, getting the rotation again, and power out, make it nice and steady, and this is your straight line to the finish, getting closest to the wall, to the right, and that, guys, is a lap in the 370Z with over 750 horsepower. And this is in the hardcore leaderboard. So if you want to take this challenge and you want to take it on and see what you can do, grab my tune. It's under my gamertag Williams Roadrunner or Williams RR, and I hope that you enjoy it.
Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to take part in this challenge, head over to the Forza Motorsports Rival mode, run hardcore assists and test your mettle against some of the Forza's best talent. We hope that this has been informative, and good luck. This will be a true challenge.